Hello, minasan, Hikidachi desu, and welcome to another Watchalong stream. Today we're gonna be watching Christmas Crossfire, a German movie, which is hopefully better than the last one I watched. So according to IMDb, which is the Internet Movie Database for those who don't know, this movie is worse than the one that we previously watched. But I don't trust the score of the people, and I don't trust the opinion of other people, so I'm gonna judge it by myself, and hopefully this one's better. Or even worse, but in a funny way, right? Jolly, have you ever ate at Jollibee's? I have never eaten at Jollibee's. I want to go because they say that it's really good. I feel like I once ate a cold piece of Jollibee chicken that some aunt or something brought me, but I have never been to like eating like a good meal from there. But I would like to. Anyway, let's go watch the movie. Hello, Alts. Thank you for coming to the stream. How are you guys doing? So I have a real fast lunch, so I could just go and come and watch this movie. Netflix präsentiert. Okay. Someone is snoring in the movie? Or is someone snoring in my house? Based on many true events. Out here in the country, we don't talk much because nothing much happens. But when something does happen, everybody talks about it. And everybody knows about it. And they never forget it until you're dead and buried. A lot of people can't handle that. So they stop caring. And not even death scares them. In fact, they crave it. And then someone turns on the Christmas lights, nobody can escape it. This was this very bad guy smoking. My daughter spent 5 years trying to make it in the city. Nowhere to live, no money. Just one small suitcase. And there's this woman crying, which is the daughter of this guy, I guess. And she's messing up her makeup. And this crying woman is... What? And what does this good-for-nothing woman does when she has nowhere to go? She goes to a bar and tries to hook up with a man. And she asks for 5 vodka shots, and it says the one that cannot drink anymore pays all of them to this guy that looks like a nerd and probably a cuck. Just based on the looks. And she drank 3 shots of vodka in like 5 seconds. Even for me, that's something. Take your coat off. What? And this guy is living on a bed? What's your name? Sam. That's the least German name I could think of. Okay, this movie is going straight up to Christmas sex in a band. And this guy is naked. I don't want to see naked guys. Come on. Oh, this is disgusting. Oh god. But the filming quality, it's better. I will admit that much. Actually, living in a van seems very comfortable, to be honest. If I could have like a bathroom, a kitchen, and a space for my gaming and streaming setup in a van, I will live in a van. In Japan, probably. Hopefully. Reading books in English, it's my job. American literature. It's a professor at Frankfurt University. Okay. Oops, I just watched some titties. Okay, so this movie it's not for minors. I mean, it was just like a flash of titties real quick, but just a warning, if you don't want to watch this movie, you don't want to see titties. Or men booty, yeah. And this guy is taking this random girl that doesn't have a job. Again, not very Christmassy, but from Christmas Crossfire, I guess I can guess that much. Oh, Germany, it looks very clean. I have never been to Germany or anywhere else, but it looks really clean. So this girl just scored a Frankfurt professor or whatever in American literature. That looks like a freaking nerd, and she looks like that kind of girl that is just trouble. I feel like they're gonna fall in love and ruin each other's lives, just like the previous movie, but hopefully with more taste. Actually, in the poster of the movie, the girl is to the left, the guy is to the right, and in the middle is the dad of the girl, I think. Remember, I don't read descriptions or synopses of these movies or like summaries or anything like that. I just like to go in blind. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Someone is stopping behind them while they're on the road. And they're kissing in the van. And there is this guy watching them kissing. Knock, knock, knock. Can you guys move your car? I'm trying to drive. These guys got distracted kissing and forgot to. Wait, what? This guy's getting a little bit violent. And it's hurting this guy's ear so hard? Jesus. I mean, they were being assholes, but that's a little bit hard of a punishment. We're gonna niche Anders, which is Christmas Crossfire, I am guessing. We just got the title card. Now this girl wants revenge? I mean, you should just let it be that. And they're smoking weed inside a camper of a man you just met. Do people really like to make these bad decisions in real life? I guess they do. I know a lot of people that make these stupid decisions and then complain life is unfair. And she's getting naked again. Woman, shave your armpits, goddammit. You're in a movie. I like when people start like drinking or smoking to make poor life choices. because they can blame the poor life choices to that. I like to make my... Wait, what's happening? Someone is screaming "you bastards" while they are doing it on the van. And there's TD again. Is this what this movie is? TDs? It's that it? Contrary to what you may think, I don't enjoy watching data movies. Someone is asking for help outside of the van. And the guy is like, maybe we should help? And the woman is like, just ignore him and have sex with me. And this guy is like, I have to help them. Well, this is not a bad person. And he's going into the forest to look for someone asking for help, which is in itself it's a very bad idea, but well intended. And there's also titties again for whatever reason. This woman put a shirt on, damn it. And she's smoking again. Still, as of now, it's still a pretty strong contender for worst movie. Okay, she's dressing again, that's good. And she's out of the van. But she's going the other way around? Like, she's not following him, she's going, like, back on the road. Wait, what's happening? Uh-oh, there's like mafia people killing a guy on the forest. Maybe you should not be there. And they're gonna shoot him in the face. Dude, run! I pray they don't see you running. Ah, this fucking idiot. Hey, don't do that! Why would you see a bunch of people hitting someone in the face with a stick and pointing a gun at him and it's like, don't do this? You can still walk away from this. Are you telling me what to do? No, stop. Yeah, you're fucked, guy. You don't fuck up. And this guy's running. Dude, run! And it's gonna fall down. Nope, yep. It's gonna trip. It's gonna... Yeah. This guy is dead. Dead by being retarded. Okay, so far the movie seems to have a better plot. Like, it's at least a little bit interesting to see what happens. And the scenes make sense one after another. And this guy's escaping, but he left the girl behind. By the way, very funny that the German mafia guys only have one gun, and they are following them with sticks. They don't have money for guns in Germany. By the way, this movie is classified as comedy, crime, and thriller, so I'm guessing that's a little bit of the comedy. And these two guys are escaping now, leaving the van behind. The guy that was kidnapped and the stupid guy. Don't know the names yet. Or already forgot. And the girl was left behind? In the middle of the forest? I'm sure she can have sex with someone to get out of the forest. Everyone in this movie is smoking. And this guy just took a big smoke and then kissed this woman, and that's so disgusting. But the woman is also smoking, so who the fuck do I know? Does everyone smokes in Germany? Because that's disgusting. That's the fakest CG tree I have ever seen. Wait, it's not CG, it's like practical effects, but it still looks really fake. And these guys arrive through a fabric of some sort? Fabrique. Fabrique. Okay, they're hiding. Seems to be a factory, okay. Yeah, these guys only have one gun and one knife. And it's a pocket knife. What kind of mafia members are these guys? Wait, this is not a factory, this is like... Well, there's fabric. Is this like like a farm? Okay, they're fighting with the knife. And they kill one of the guards. But it seems like this guy didn't want to. Yeah, this guy stabbed one of the mafia guys, but it seems like he didn't want to. So maybe they were friends before, but this guy's gonna die. Do you guys know the little German kid meme? This guy sounds just like that. Please don't stab at me! Don't stab at me, the blood rain is falling! Stephanie's gonna die. It's just a little bit of blood, maybe he doesn't die. I had to make myself a little bit of coffee just to be warm because it's really, really cold. Yeah, you know, this is not a much better movie than the other one. Is this why everyone keeps watching like American movies? Because like European movies sucks ass? Because you can say whatever you want of the Asian movies I've been watching, the Taiwanese movies, the Indonesian movies. They were better than this. Granted, they were horror movies, and horror movies is like easier to do as long as you have a spooky, like, ambient feeling. Bro, are these guys walking through a forest PNG? It looks so fake. I don't know if it looks like, I guess it's real. I don't know, but it looks so fake. It looks like it's green screen. I don't know if it's the way the movie is filmed. It is fake. Yeah, that was fake. I'm sure that was fake. Which doesn't make sense because they were in a real forest, but... Again, maybe it's the camera and the lens they're using, which makes it look a little bit surreal. But then again, maybe it's fake. And this girl just walked back to the city, which looks abandoned. There's a cop in here and it's like, can you help me? I'm off duty, but my boyfriend was kidnapped. Okay. Okay, apparently this girl is a prostitute and does it with anyone. Okay, no, it's not. Okay, I was wrong about that. La cucaracha? I didn't expect a German cop to say La cucaracha. I'm guessing this girl, it's the... Well, we know from the beginning of the movie, it's the daughter of the mafia boss, but... Wouldn't instead of going to the cops, wouldn't you go to your dad and ask for help if she's, like, the one that's kidnapping people? What are you doing with your life? I'm getting a PhD. I also wanted to get one. I will be doctor in police. You know why I resent women like you? You left and now that you're back, nothing's good enough. Who's been holding down the fort? There are 4 men to every woman. You think that's fair? What the fuck are you talking about? Where are you going at, Mr. Cop? You know how old is my girlfriend? 48. And I'm 35. She cannot have kids anymore. This is coming out of nowhere. Do you want to get this teenager, like, when it's not a teenager, it's like probably college age, pregnant instead of your wife? Who lets these people do movies? This girl is like, can we look for my boyfriend that got kidnapped by the mafia or whatever they have in Germany? And this guy's like, you know there's only 1 man for every 4 women? I cannot get my old wife pregnant. You selfish bitch. What the fuck is wrong with him? You know, the quality of this movie is much better, but I'm not giving it any advantage over the previous one, because it's also a much newer movie. It's like 5 years ahead. This guy has an AK-47 on his back, and it's on a bathrobe and boots. Oh, they got the knife out. I feel like the fact that this movie is comedy and thriller at the same time, but they couldn't choose which one to be. And now it's not a very interesting thriller because of the forced comedy. And it's not very funny because these guys are just not funny, but I guess German people are not funny just based on this movie. And again, I feel like the problem with European movies, just based on the previous one, this one, and others I have watched previously, it's like they try to be very artistic, but they fail at the fact that, yeah, a movie can be artistic, but it also has to be entertaining. And they are not entertaining. And they have this amazing full camera pans and shots and like composition of the entire thing, right? But it's not, at the end, it's not entertaining. And yeah, I can appreciate this as art, sure, but I also want to watch a movie. And this guy trapped one of the guys in a sauna. AK-47. If you mess with my stuff, you'll go to the sweatbox. So they just went into the quote-unquote house of a crazy guy with an AK-47 that has a sauna and it's protecting the sauna for whatever reason. Okay, just hear me out. This movie, it's playing in my head like a weird RPG Maker game. Like you just wake up in a weird dream scenario in a van and you walk through the forest and you get transported to this weird building house and you move through the house and there's like this crazy guy with an AK-47 and this will be an incredible RPG Maker game. I will play the hell out of this. It's just a bunch of crazy characters doing stupid shit that doesn't make sense. And there's this giant pipe close to the cars, which I don't know why, but it looks ominous. Again, as an artistic piece, this movie is interesting. As a movie that I will enjoy watching, I don't think so. But definitely this movie will be inspiration for a game I will make someday. Christmas movie. Also, not very Christmassy for being called Christmas Crossfire. This might be even less Christmas than the Christmas Witch. They did have like one Christmas song at the beginning, but it's not enough. And now the cop, it's like saying, "Oh, you were consuming drugs." I don't know if weed is illegal in Germany. To be honest, let me Google that. It says as of April 1, 2024, it's for people over 18 as of 2024, but this movie is from 2020. So I'm guessing it's illegal to have weed. Still more Christmassy than the Christmas Witch. Gotta keep the inside joke going. Come on now. Okay, yeah. Still more Christmassy than the Christmas Witch. Yeah. Let's keep it alive. At least until next year. Probably next year I'm gonna watch the original Christmas Witch movie. Mrs. Bolkel. Why is everyone in this movie smoking? It's so disgusting. At least no one was smoking except the very high-class lady in the other movie. I can't believe it's like 5 days for Christmas now. I feel like the Christmas season went so fast this year. I didn't feel like I enjoyed that much, but looking back, we did watch a bunch of Christmas movies, and I play a bunch of Christmas games too. I didn't do as many Christmas illustrations as I wanted to, so I'll probably draw something between this weekend. So these guys are looking for that man that we don't know what it did. I feel like Christmas season, it's all the time preceding Christmas. Because after Christmas, it's just like over, right? All the build up, it's up to the 25 and then it's just over. Maybe the 26 is a little bit jolly too, but after that it's just like waiting for New Year's Eve. So I'll try to do at least a couple of illustrations for Christmas. I want to have something to remember this time of the year. Aside from all the memories, of course. Hopefully it was an entertaining year to spend in this channel. Oh yeah, this movie, it's not it. So far it has been like a couple of unnecessary TD shots and then just like a weird guy in a spa with an AK-47 that ended up protecting these guys actually. We have until next year to get jolly. For me, New Year also counts in the holiday. Well, yeah, I guess it does, but it's kind of like building down instead of up. Well, at least for me. And now the cop is smoking too. Why is everyone smoking? It's so disgusting. But yeah, still a bunch of holy things to do, but I do have a 5 days to make a couple of Christmas illustrations. I do call them illustrations, but it's just like silly drawings, you know? I'm not good at art anyway. And now this guy is just watching memes on his phone instead of actually searching for the boyfriend. And this guy is trying to save his girlfriend, the guy that was kidnapped, but I'm guessing it's the same woman this guy just rescued. Yeah, they had the same girlfriend, right? Alright, I'm just gonna do my silly doodles then. Yeah, these guys have the same girlfriend. He who is in love cannot lose, this guy says. You guys are so trapped in your masculinity. There's nothing wrong with masculinity. You should be thinking about your masculinity, you fucking bitch. You don't have any. Say it, man. Say it. This fucking cuck. No wonder he's a literature professor. Okay, that has been the best scene of the movie so far. I hate when people say like, oh, there's something wrong with masculinity. Shut the fuck up. Array of lines made of strings of 3 colored rectangles. What? I just want one kiss. Just a teensy wincy kiss, it says the cup. Yeah, this girl is a super hoe. But I'm guessing she's not gonna... And now this guy is getting handsy. Girl, punch him, stab him, shoot him, whatever. And she's kissing him. Okay, she's kind of... Okay. This is getting weird and I don't like it. And she's getting very handsy with the girl. Oh, she's reaching for the gun! Do it, woman! Do it! Shoot him in the fucking face. Woman, shoot him. Oh, this is the picture I used for the thumbnail. Nice. Shoot him. Shoot him. And she's not shooting him. They are fighting for the gun. They are fighting for the gun. And she shot the cop. And the cop is dead. Right on the neck. God damn it. Yeah, he's dead. This girl just killed a cop, which is good because he was trying to rape her, but now she might be in trouble with the law, maybe. They are taking this guy to a voodoo priestess instead of the hospital. What the fuck? Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna do silly Christmas drawings when I have the time. After I finish this movie, I'm gonna go and edit the playthrough of the 3 Christmas games for the weekend. And after I upload those, I'm gonna do Christmas art probably. Yeah, I would say overall it was a good Christmas season. For the channel I'm talking about. Maybe I should draw something for the 700 subscribers. That would be nice. Yeah, I probably should do that. And this nice guy just got trapped in the middle of a bunch of shit. Yeah, Yeah, this guy's a freaking simp. Okay, I have to do 7. There's a white horse for some reason. I guess there's just horses lying around in Germany. And there's a bunch of small towns, and these guys just walk from one town to another. Is that a thing that happens in Europe? Like, if you want to walk from a town to another in here, it takes you like hours, if you're lucky. I would say walking from here, if you're walking fast, it's like 6 hours? Closest one, 5 hours? It's like 2 hours on a car. So yeah, maybe like 5 hours walking. And this voodoo priestess it's just like a regular doctor. I don't know why they called her a voodoo priestess. And she's making like a blood transfusion. And the cop is dead. And this girl has been standing here for like 5 minutes without doing anything. Oh, I also have to think about what to do during the Christmas stream. Remember, next Monday it's the Christmas stream. I'm gonna schedule it probably on Sunday. It's gonna be on Monday. I was thinking about doing a Christmas song karaoke, but that requires too much prepping that I don't have time for. I don't like seeing blood drain, it makes me nervous. I guess I can just get a bunch of Christmas random things to do. Maybe one song of karaoke will be like included on the stream. It's just a bunch of random Christmas nonsense. Sorry, I'm not talking a lot about the movie. It's just like a very, very long scene of someone draining blood, like doing a blood transfusion. And it's just like the machine moving and then talking about like, we have to find this guy, we have to find this guy, we have to find this. These like kids that look like 12-year-olds are asking for cigarettes of this guy. Why is everyone smoking in here? Danke, which is thank you, right? Wait, no, never mind. The girl, it's not the daughter of the mafia guy. It's the daughter of this guy that just appeared. It's the first time it appears in the movie. Duncan. Danke meme. Danke, Dankeschön. Oh, but the Mafia guys aren't here. I swear to God, some of the things in this movie look Photoshop. Like, I know they are there, but the way they are filming just make things look fake. I'm sorry. I actually have to clean my PC from the insides because it's so dusty and I don't want it to break or something. But I ran out of the supplies I used to clean it, so I'll have to get more. But I like these watch-along streams because if the movie's not interesting, I can just act like if it's just chat while watching the movie, which is nice. Because unlike just chatting streams, I actually have background noise in case no one is chatting. Spiel hell, what the hell is that? I feel like this movie is as bad as the other one. The other one was trying to be like a very deep love story and it failed. And this one is trying to be like a very angsty drama and it fails so bad too. How has your week been, Moriko Samuel? Moriko Samuel L.L. Jackson. I guess it was okay. I've been mostly working. Not a lot has happened. I mean, I got the TV, I got to enjoy it. Didn't have a lot of time to play games on the TV just yet. But I'm probably gonna do that at 24 and the 25. I will have time to play the games by myself in there. So it will be nice. Probably wanna watch like a couple of Christmas movies by myself on the TV. I'm planning on getting some Christmas snacks and stuff. This guy is breaking his glasses on his hands and it's bleeding now because he wants revenge for something. And this guy just crashed the Christmas party of the girl he just met. And the father is in a wheelchair. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, this movie is just a bunch of nonsense. Alexi, you good, bro? Yeah, I'm good. Thank you for coming to stream. How are you doing? So like I was saying, I think I'm gonna get a bunch of Christmas snacks. I'm just gonna play a bunch of games and watch movies. During Christmas Day and the next one after, probably. I think those are the only 2 days and New Year's that I'm gonna take off work to just relax a little bit. I will probably most likely just end up spending my day on like Blue Sky and the Discord server just talking to people because it gets really lonely sometimes. But yeah, this movie it's just not good, and now they are chasing this guy again for whatever reason. It's kind of weird because the entire movie the entire movie is based on this guy finding the mafia guys trying to kill the other guy. And it's such a random chance of an event that if it just didn't happen, the entire movie will just not happen whatsoever and everything just will get like resolved pretty quickly. Why do kids in Germany look so weird? You're a good one, mate, thank you. Hopefully I am. Now this guy is in a cemetery for whatever reason. I just wanna be buried in a pet cemetery. Wait, I don't think that's a kid. It just looks like a kid. Well, yeah, I think it's a kid, but it's working. This movie is so weird. There's like a tombstone, but it doesn't really mean anything to me. By the way, no reason for this movie to be called Christmas Crossfire. And this girl has been standing the past like 2 hours in front of the corpse of the cop. Like it's nighttime now and she hasn't moved a single inch. Congratulations, 700 subscribers. Thank you, thank you. It's really nice to have 700 before the year ends. Yeah, someone really needs to teach European, like, people, movie directors to make movies. Because honestly, Hollywood is not doing so hot right now, and we need better movies from other countries. And we cannot always depend on the Asians. To be honest, Watchalongs, it's not something I plan on doing every month or every week. Oh, there's some guys. Well, they started randomly talking in English and not German anymore. And there's some guys with a Christmas tree. And this girl is kidnapping these guys? What? Okay, there's a house with Christmas lights, at least. Inside joke aside, the Christmas in the title is the same way as uselessfulness as the one from the Christmas Witch. Maybe a little bit up the Christmas Witch, like 0.001 more than the Christmas Witch. And here it comes the other guy, the one that was kidnapped the first time, which I think it's also the boyfriend of the girl. Not sure why it's happening. This woman has appeared like 5 minutes the entire movie, and the entire 5 minutes in different scenes she has been smoking. By the way, this guy is called Wolf, and that's cool. There's a symbolic crushing of nuts. This guy has a sword? Is this guy gonna kill them with the sword? Yeah, I think the problem with this movie is it's just they are just very nonsensical. Like nothing really happens in this movies. Like things happen, of course, but the things that happen don't amount to anything. And again, there's a chance that I'm missing a bunch of cultural references and stuff like that that maybe make the movie a little bit better. But like, is that fair to judge? Because then again, why American movies are loved everywhere? I guess American culture is like more mainstream. But like, if you depend on this guy is getting close with the sword, this girl is saying, "Wolf, you're gay," and this guy is getting angry, and the other guy is gonna stab them with the sword through the chest. Wait, this guy's girlfriend, it's not the drug addict girl, it's the wife of the mafia lord. So that's why he was being executed. Okay, the plot thickens a little bit. And this guy just got like impaled into the couch and he cannot move, but he's not dead, but he cannot escape. That's actually very grim. Apparently, chef is boss in German. Do you know what the 5 pillars of life are? Family, work, money, love, and health. If one pillar fails, it doesn't matter. But if another fails, it all starts to wobble. I mean, I guess it makes sense. So currently we have the guy that got kidnapped at the beginning of the movie, which is now escaping with the wife of the mafia lord. The nipple girl, which is kidnapping these two guys on their Christmas tree and just kill a cop. And the cock boyfriend, which is currently kidnapped by the mafia boss, going somewhere. That sounds more interesting than what it actually is. And yeah, there's at least a bunch of Christmas decorations, but I wouldn't call this movie Christmas theme. This guy just gonna die stabbed to a couch. Yeah, this movie also has terrible characters. I'm gonna have a hard time deciding which movie is worse. I mean, this one at least have like 45 minutes left to get better a little bit. Because, like, to be honest, I think the like 3 nipple scenes at the beginning of the movie were really unnecessary, and I feel bad for the actress that probably did it because she wanted the role in this ass movie. Look, I'm totally okay with nudity in movies, but you need a good reason to use it, right? It needs to be beneficial to the plot of the movie, to the entire aesthetic of the movie. There's gonna be like nipples because you can nipples, and like people are gonna be like, oh, nipples, then it's not good. This is not like anime nudity, right? You're making an actual actress get naked in front of the camera for it. If you're gonna do it, it better be good. They're gonna let this guy to bleed out? Do they don't have doctors in Germany or something? And they're getting a bunch of guns. Yeah, they don't have doctors, but what about the guns? They have even a shotgun. And this girl finally made it back to her family's house for her father's Christmas. This guy's like, why are you using the cop's car? Apparently these black guys are from America or something because the people are speaking in English to them. It's very funny actually. It like, you usually like in American movies you see other people speaking different languages, but it's nice to see like a German movie where the American English speaking person, it's the foreigner, right? It's yeah, that was good. That's good. Now we have this guy escaping with the wife of the mafia boss. Yeah, these movies were not it, and they weren't that entertaining to see. The other one was really bad, and at least I could complain about the other one, but this one, nothing really is happening. So I'm just getting really bored with this movie. Seems like this woman is not as much in love with this guy as he is. Also, I'm probably gonna be absent again during the weekend because I have a lot of work to do still. So I'm probably gonna finish this stream. I'm gonna upload like 3 indie games for the weekend for you to enjoy. And I'm probably gonna disappear until like Monday, Christmas stream. I mean, we can probably chat a little bit on like Discord and stuff like that, right? Some tweets on Blue Sky. I'm gonna call them tweets until the day I die. The nice thing is, during the today at 4 p.m. and tomorrow at 4 p.m. it's the Grand Blue Fest streams, which I would love to live stream, but then again I don't have time for that because I'm gonna be at work. But at least I'm gonna be able to watch them while working. That's nice. So here's hoping they announce great things for the game, because this year the game was really disappointing. By the way, this movie's taking forever. And I just checked the details of the event of the Grand Blue Fest, and apparently the Nier cosplayer I love, it's not gonna be attending. Well, I think she's gonna be attending, but not like as official cast member, so that's a shame. And there's also not a Nier concert scheduled, so that's also disappointing. So I don't have a lot of high hopes for this event, but hopefully it's like a secret banger or something. I'll let you guys know on the server. I know nobody cares about Grand Blue Fantasy, but I do. Oh, these guys are getting chased again? Out of my porch. Now they're finally going to kill Rudy, which is the guy that got kidnapped at the beginning. It's the 3rd time they have this guy at gunpoint and they haven't killed him, and I just like... And this guy is like, don't kill him again! Just like on the beginning of the movie. And they are gonna make the cock boyfriend kill the other boyfriend. Like, if you kill him, you get to live. If you don't kill him, you die. What's happening? Yeah, this movie is so boring, man. Oh, I'm so sorry. At least I wasn't screaming in disbelief with the other one. I was like, how are they being watched having sex from the telescope? Oh my god. But this one, like, nothing's happening. And there comes the girl. Runs over someone. Wait, that's not the girl. And this guy, yeah, it was the girl, and these guys are running once again. Like, and they have the girl now. This is the 3rd time they kidnapped these guys and failed to kill them. And now the mafia has both girlfriends and both of the guys are running away. And we still have a good half an hour of nothing in this movie. But yeah, like I was saying, I think after Christmas, after the Christmas season, I'm gonna take a small break from from Watchalongs. Right now, I don't have a lot of people that watch along with me. I don't think no one is actually watch alonging with me. I appreciate you guys being here and talking with me through the movie. That means a lot. But I'm gonna watch a couple of Christmas movies. Like next week, I'm probably gonna watch another batch next Friday. But Fridays starting next year are gonna be something different, at least for now. I'm probably gonna retake Watchalong in March, probably, because I want to use Fridays for different things, like maybe developing games again, or like drawing streams. And I have to pick a new game that's not Days Gone or Doki Doki, because Doki Doki depressed me a lot. A game that I've been looking for was supposed to release today, and it seemingly didn't, so I am shaking, crying, quivering in fear even. It happens. I guess it will release eventually. Gotta see if it's out tomorrow, so the thing is that I'm petrified of getting spoiled, so I want to play it as soon as possible. So what you can do to not get spoiled about that game is don't open any social network, don't open any webpage. Just stay on my channel, watching my videos until it releases. That's the only safe thing to do. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. That's what you have to do to evade spoilers. So stay on the channel, watch old videos for at least 80 hours, and then you're free of spoilers. That's something I really don't miss about social networks, that I used to get spoiled a bunch of things. But you know what I don't like about Blue Sky? It's just a bunch of political stuff. Like, they keep talking about American politics. I could not care less about that. And now these guys escape with their girlfriends, and the mafia guy is gonna get executed. And this guy wants to escape with Katja, but I don't think Katja wants to escape with him. I mean, she kinda does, but like not really that much. Oh god. Ah, but you guys are gonna have to move to a different country? I totally will, but you can always intentionally get spoiled. It's kind of a mystery game, so it's not, so it being a mystery. And oh man, yeah, if it's one of those games that the mystery really makes the whole thing come together, yeah, that will be frustrating. You kind of put like a reminder on the Steam page, or I don't know if you're gonna get it on Steam, and just like don't do anything until it comes out. Yeah, honestly, this is just as bad of a movie as the other one. Even worse because they make like a, oh, they killed this guy. But the deaths don't mean anything because I didn't get attached to any of these characters because the movie didn't develop them enough. And they shoot him again and he's dead. Yeah, it's just whatever, man. And I don't know which one is worse because in this movie they make like a poor actor get naked, like show tits because of whatever, and the other guy showed his ass at the beginning of the movie, and that was not needed or used in any meaningful way. But the other one had a really bad like love romance experience too. Yeah, it's very. Yeah, you're totally right with the blue sky thingy. It's like they are supposed to be moving to a different platform, so you don't have to talk about Trump and Musk, and they keep talking about it. Like, I hate this guy. I'm so happy I don't have to talk about this guy. My brother in Christ, you are the only one talking about that guy. If you stop complaining about that guy that is not here anymore, nobody will be talking about them, and they will rot in loneliness and irrelevance. Just shut the fuck up and talk about something different, man. And I'm trying so hard to follow other people so I can just read my following feed and never have to interact with the normal feed anymore. But I have a hard time following people on social media because I need to like 100% of what you post to follow you. Or like we kind of be like mutuals, like people say it. I don't know. And I just follow like a couple of gimmick accounts like Save You a Click or like the Granblue Fantasy unofficial account and stuff like that. But Jesus Christ, man. It's gonna take a while for me to get used to to Blue Sky. Thankfully, I still have Miski, which is my favorite social network because it's just a bunch of anime drawings by Japanese guys that don't really talk about it. Like, I haven't seen a single post about American politics on Miski. It's the supreme Japanese social network. And really, I don't feel about talking about this movie anymore. Like, nothing is happening. There's just like random scenes. They are trying to get killed for the 5th time in this movie. And there's Christmas decorations and that's about it. But the actors are really bad. Nothing's really happening. No one has any personality whatsoever. But they're having Christmas dinner, at least, I guess. But you guys are lucky. You guys can follow me to get your good content. I cannot follow myself. But yeah, there's still a few things I have to deal with before the year ends. And I have to make plans for next year because you guys don't think I wake up every morning making up content. I have to think about it. I make a bunch of notes of what content to make. I have to work on presenting the Moriko Jam. I have about 3 weeks before opening the Moriko Jam. I've seen so much fetish art that I began contemplating how great Blue Sky's lack of algorithm really is. Not great. I mean, it's great because you don't get like locked up in some kind of content that you don't really like just because you watched a few posts and stuff like that. But it sucks because it shows you a bunch of things that you don't want to see. For example, I have seen guys, half naked guys, like, oh, you want to see my dingle dongle, and I'm like, no thank you. Or a bunch of like weird accounts that is like, oh, you like giving me your money, right? Oh yeah, I'm gonna financially dominate you. And I'm like, what the fuck kind of people like this shit? And I just block and block accounts and they just keep appearing. Why is everyone in this fucking world a hoe for money? Like, I swear to God, like, from a few years to now, everyone became like an internet whore. I don't have other words to use. And I hate it so much. I have seen, like, furries in like, diapers. A lot of cool furry. Actually, I have seen some cool furry artists. I'm gonna be honest. They draw very good. But I don't like the weird shit like diapers and stuff like that. Like, you do you, but hopefully I didn't I wish I didn't have to see it in my feed. And they keep making these scenes in the movie where the guy smokes and you take the shot from the back and it's just like shadows and smoke, and I think probably the director thinks like this is cool shit, but it's fucking trash, man. Well, at least we just have like 20 more minutes of this movie that I swear to God is going so slowly. It's so painful. I just want this to be over. I want to go and render and edit the other videos I have ready. I played 5 indie games yesterday. I was absolutely dying by the end of the day. I uploaded 2 yesterday, 3 today, and you guys will have fun the entire weekend. And now I'm wondering if I can make it to 800 subs by the end of either December, which seems pretty impossible, or January. I need to step up my game. Uh-oh, the mafia guy came back dressed as Santa, saying ho 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 with a gun. From the forest I now appear to proclaim Christmas. Any good children? Any naughty children? I'm not very sure of that. A man can dream. Allow me to dream, it's Christmas season. I mean, I've been getting about 30 subs per month, so probably by the end of February I can make it. Or March, by the end of March, but let me dream. Let me dream that I will progress eventually. And that's another thing. January, it's gonna be a little bit different of a month. Because, as I mentioned before, I'm gonna take a break from Watchalongs during January. And I think I'm also gonna take a break for indie games during January. I've been playing 1 indie game every day of this month. And I will complete the 31 indie games in 31 days challenge that I put myself into. But after that, I'm probably gonna take an entire month off of indie games, unless a developer I like makes a game. Then I'm gonna play it because I like the developer, not because I want to play the indie game. Well, because I like the indie game too, right? But not because I want to specifically play indie games. So January is gonna be a bunch of nonsense. I'm gonna try different things. Like, I'm probably gonna make an indie game one day. And I'm probably going to try to make it in the game one day, and I'm probably going to be drawing the next one, and I'm going to probably trying a bunch of different AAA games. It's kind of just random things to see what I like to do next year, right? Because I want to do different things, different years. You know, I've been doing indie games for 4 years, so... this guy got stabbed with a fork, and they hit his head with it. This is the thing. This movie is trying to be comedy too, but they have been killing people and kidnapping people. And it's not funny. It's not drama, it's not crime, it's not... Well, I guess it's crime, but it's not thriller. Hey, this Christmas season I got a couple of donations, so I do feel motivated to try a little bit harder than usual. And in a couple of months, we're gonna have Shushu Terasu back. Ah, this guy killed his wife, I think. Yeah, this guy killed his wife. Well, it's not dead yet, but it has been shot. So we're gonna have a new Shushu Terasu model in a couple of months. Just in time for my birthday, don't worry about it. That's another thing I want to do next year. Well, I guess I'm spoiling the surprises now, but it's not guaranteed I'm gonna do it. I'm just thinking out loud what I'm gonna do. But that's just too far away in the future. For now, I'm just gonna focus on like Christmas stream and whatever I can do before the year ends. I don't think I'm gonna be playing Doki Doki anytime soon. I'm not gonna continue that stream series because I don't know why, but it depressed me. Like, I'm gonna be honest, at the end of the stream, I was not feeling really good. Like I mentioned, I think it just like brings bad memories, not exactly from the game. So I'd rather not touch that anymore. It's not a bad game. I was enjoying playing the game. I just like couldn't do it anymore. So probably gonna play something more cheerful a little bit. I have this slight feeling that this is a comedy movie, but German comedy, it's so bad that it doesn't look like it. But probably for some German person, this is like the funnest shit ever. Because they are running and they are making like silly motions with their hands, and I guess that's supposed to be funny, but who knows. Oh, they're like ask the police for help. There's no cops because I killed the only cop in town. You fucking idiot. I mean, I'm glad that guy is dead. He was really nasty, but maybe they needed a cop. Oh, guys, I chose the worst movies for this weekend. And it was the weekend before Christmas. Next week, we are watching animated movies. It's gonna be Scooby-Doo and some other stuff. Probably a couple of Scooby-Doo Christmas movies. It's nice because they are short movies. It's like 20-minute movies, right? So we can probably watch like 3 in a row and make a fun Scooby-Doo Christmas stream. But that would be the last one, right? I don't think there's other... yeah, that will be the weekend of the 27th, and the next Friday it's the 3 of January. So yeah. So next Watchalong, it's the last Watchalong of the year, and probably the last Watchalong of the foreseeable future. Unless, obviously, I decide to do one randomly. Again, I'm probably gonna make like a random channel on the Discord server where you guys can throw movie recommendations. I used to have one for content recommendation, right? I don't think I have that one. So I'm probably just gonna be like content recommendation, and you can throw movies, games, whatever, right? By the way, the only funny thing about this movie, and it's not intended by the movie, it's just funny to me. It's the amount of times they say 9, and it's just funny to me. So there's this running gag in the movie that they have done like 4 times in the last 5 minutes, which is they are running away from the killer, and the dad is in a wheelchair, so they are moving the wheelchair with the dad, and it's not funny whatsoever, but... Okay. So I don't think this movie is gonna get better. So I'm just gonna say it now. It's probably a tie at 0 score between these two. And they're probably making a bunch of references to like German Christmas, but like it means nothing. You know how Christmas, like German fairy tales are so really, really dark. And apparently the wife is not dead. She was just like sort of bleeding out from a bullet for like 20 minutes. Oh, this movie is so bad. Hello, Monimer said, thank you for coming to the stream. How are you doing? How are we doing? Not great. This movie sucks ass just as much as the other one, but in a different way. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what did you say? Wait, let me go back on the movie a little bit. Wait, let me go back on the movie a little bit. They said something that confused me. It says, we need your help. What's wrong? There's a killer out there. Is the killer German? Yes. If it's one of us, we'll take care of it. But if he's German, we won't get involved. It'll only bring trouble. We are not allowed after 6 p.m. But this is black people. Do black too much trouble with the Germans? Are black people not allowed to do things in German? What? Is that low-key racist? Or like racism intended? Was this movie about race all along? Well, at least the black woman is giving them an axe to defend themselves. Well, a hatchet. This is excruciating to sit to watch. And yeah, this is not a Christmas movie. You know how people fight about like if Die Hard is a Christmas movie? And by the way, it's not. Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. I think this also shows that just because a movie has Christmas on the title and it happens during Christmas, that doesn't make it a Christmas movie. By the way, of course, guys, if you like me doing watch-alongs and you like watching me suffer from horrible Christmas movies or just bad movies or good movies, don't forget to drop a like on the video, you know. I've been doing my research and apparently liking videos helps you with the algorithm, and the only way that you can actually grow is by getting picked up and like people seeing your videos recommended. So if you like watching me suffer from movies, or if you want to watch like interesting international movies, don't forget to drop a like if you want to. I never force anyone to like it. If you want to dislike it, you're welcome. I don't know why would you dislike a nice guy like me, right? But you have your free will and you can exercise it however you want. And you can exorcise it however you want. And of course they are German, so they're just gonna drink a bunch of beers. Because I guess that's not a stereotype because this is a German movie. And the most stupid thing about this movie, it's that the girl and the boy just met for like 1 hour before. Like, this guy killed Santa? Yeah, this guy killed Santa. That's a terrible thing to do on Christmas. Why would you kill Santa when you can fuck Santa? Am I right? Just kidding. A nice guy, TM, or just a nice guy? I hate saying nice guy because now people think you're a nice guy. But I'm just a guy. A regular guy. I'm a dude. I'm sure people have better things to do than hating me. Like, imagine hating me and I'm just here doing my best, right? Well, I guess people just hate people. They don't really need a reason to hate them. For example, I hate the people that made this movie because it's fucking trash. In this movie, they show the titties of the girl twice. They killed a cop. They found a guy with an AK-47 in a spa, half naked. They stabbed a guy. They made a voodoo shaman transfusion blood. And all of it means nothing. Because nothing really happened in the movie. I have seen bad movies in my life, but this is a new experience. Like, I guess European people are really good at making bad movies. Yeah, it's not Christmassy whatsoever, and you will think by the amount of times this guy has been at the front of a gun. This guy just killed himself with a shotgun. The guy that's been meaning to kill all these other guys the entire movie and had them at gunpoint at least 3 times, when he had the chance to actually kill this guy, he just killed himself. In a Christmas village, during Christmas night. When the movie's about to end. What a meaningless shit show of a movie this was. And this movie is lower on rating in Internet Movie Database than the other movie we watched, and I think both of them are like a 2 and they have like a 5. We can do things differently if we want to. That's the final message of the movie. At least 5 people died in this movie, and it was totally meaningless. And they are in church right now. For whatever reason. Glory to the United Nations. I just ate my lunch in like 15 minutes. Were you hungry? Was it just a little bit of food? I need context for that. It was a bunch of food and 15 minutes it's amazing? Or it was just a little bit of food and it got done so fast? And there was a little like Christmas carol at the end. And the movie's done. And they are doing like bloopers? Oh my god, they are dancing. All the guys in the movie, even the ones that are dead, are dancing now in front of the Christmas lights. It doesn't have to do anything with the movie. It's just the movie was over and the credits is just a bunch of guys making a stupid dance. This is even worse than the dance at the end of the Christmas Switch. At least that was canon. Now they are drinking while having shots. What the fuck is this, man? Let me see your beauty when the witnesses are done. And it's over. It was just a fucking nonsense up to the end. Okay, so I think both of these movies are a 0. A 1. I'm just gonna give it a 1 to each movie because I don't think a 0 justifies anything. 0.5. It's a 0.5 of a movie, just as the other one. This sucks ass. I like to eat fast. It was a decent amount of food. I wouldn't call fast 15 minutes, honestly. I think I eat my lunch in like 5 minutes every time, regardless of the amount of food. I once downed 4 burgers and fries and like a drink or 2 drinks in like 15 minutes. The movies match each other's freak and shit. I will admit it, the first movie was more freaky. Because it has like voyeurism and shit like that. But this one was more shit. Like they were equally shit but not equally freak. Yeah, I don't wanna hear this movie anymore. I'm just gonna pause the credits because it has a horrible music about depressive Christmas. I don't know. Okay, so that was Christmas Crossfire. I don't know what it has to do with Crossfire, and I don't know what it has to do with Christmas. I feel like they have a decent plot, like a decent idea of a plot, but they just fuck it up entirely. Trophy to the most shitty movies. Yeah, both of these movies get the trophy for most shitty movies. Yeah, I will need to rest a little bit after watching these horrible movies. And I'm not looking forward to the ones I have next week. I'm probably just gonna choose Scooby-Doo movies like I mentioned before to at least have some quality guaranteed, right? I think that will be all for today and for the week. Like I mentioned before, I'm gonna be uploading today 3 Christmas indie games, so you can enjoy one every day up to Sunday. Then on Sunday, I'm gonna upload the schedule for next week. So next week, it's gonna be a little bit different because it's Christmas week, right? And so I'm yet to make up the schedule, but I can give you guys like more or less so you make time if you want to. Monday, we're gonna have the Christmas stream for the channel, right? I don't wanna take anyone's actual Christmas time. So 24 and 25, I'm gonna leave it to you guys. So you can spend with your family or with your friends or with your wife or husband or boyfriend or girlfriend or boyfriend, I don't care. With your dog if you want to, right? So I'm not gonna take your actual Christmas time, and I'm gonna be streaming on the 23, which is Monday, right? The Christmas stream. It's gonna be like probably 1 or 2 hours of just like, I'm probably gonna do like a Christmas tier list, Christmas food tier list, bracket fights. I don't know. Those are not as fun to do. I'm probably gonna sing a couple of songs of Christmas, royalty-free songs on the karaoke. I don't know. Probably gonna do other kind of Christmas-related activities, right? Just generally having a good time, wishing you guys Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, you know, this stuff, right? You should watch good movies for the sake of your health. Like, the thing is, I don't know if there are gonna be good movies until I watch them, right? So I have to at least give it a try. It's like with indie games, you guys have no idea how many bad indie games I have played that I don't upload to the channel, and I just like, what the fuck is this shit? Why did I waste 25 minutes of my life on this? Who will develop this thing? And I don't upload those games because I don't want to be a mean person and just complain about an indie game for 25 minutes. Because even if I don't like them and I think they have no redeeming qualities, I don't think uploading a video full of negativity is gonna do me any good or the developer, right? So I'd rather keep my mean words to me, if that makes sense. If I feel like the game has potential, I upload the video and I give feedback, but with games that have no hope, or like I don't like how the developer expresses against criticism, I just don't bother with that. Or if they use AI, or if they like stuff like that, right? Anyway, so Monday it's gonna be Christmas stream. Then Tuesday and Wednesday I'm not gonna be uploading anything. Obviously 24 and 25 I'm not gonna be here. I'm probably gonna be in Discord, so if you want to say something on Discord, I'll probably answer there. I'm probably gonna be on Blue Sky because I can check those things on my phone, right? Then on the 26th, which will be Thursday, I will be playing a new AAA game. It's not gonna be Doki Doki. Again, I don't want to play that game for now. I'm gonna be trying a new AAA game. If we don't like it, I can switch to a different one. And of course, next Friday, which is 27, I'm gonna be doing more watchalongs, which is gonna be Scooby-Doo probably. I don't know how many Scooby-Doo movies I can like pick up. I don't know how many Scooby-Doo Christmas movies are there. Probably at least 2. That will be 27. On the 28, 29, obviously I'm not gonna upload anything because it's weekends. But we're gonna have indie games too, right? And then I'm probably gonna stream something on the 30 because it's Monday, and that will be the last. That will be the New Year's stream. I'm gonna do a New Year's stream on the 30 because it's probably 31 in some places already, and I'm gonna wish you guys New Year then. And I'm not gonna do anything on the 31, and I'm not gonna do anything on the 1st of January, and then we can continue next Thursday with that, right? I still have some fixings of my schedule to do, but that will more or less what we have left in the year. So we have like 5 more streams and some indie games, right? And probably a couple of special videos if I have the time to finish them, but I don't want to promise things I'm not going to be able to do. So yeah, that's going to be all. Hopefully you guys spend a nice weekend. Hopefully you enjoy the indie games I'm going to upload in a couple of hours. Thank you guys for watching the watch-alongs. Again, I'm going to probably later today, I'm going to make a recommendations channel on the Discord server, and you can drop the movies you want me to watch, the games you want me to play, stuff like that there, right? Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next indie game stream or whatever I decide to do with this channel in this Christmas season. I'll see you later.